Morning, ladies and gents. Handyman back again. Time for a little repair on this Hustler Sport that we picked up earlier in the season and been getting a good bit of use out of it. Finally, like I said, got a chance to use, I guess, the bearings that I bought, the little extra set. 'Cause like I said, I used to keep one in my handyman box. So cutting the other day, so I had to cut all weekend. Heard a little noise. Hope y'all can see that. But this middle one, you hear all that slack, all that bearings going in there. So that's what we're gonna replace right now. First thing we're gonna do, shoot my fingers, start up top. That bolt right there, we got to get that off first. I started the process a little bit. I guess I'm pretty much starting over and show y'all guys, I guess, the procedure I use. First of all, that's the nut that we're going to start with on the top, because you got to get that pulley off, because the spindle housing has to drop downward, and you got to get that top pulley off before it come below. You really don't have to take anything else off the belt on the bottom. You can or you can't. Where you're going to have to take it off anyway to replace the bearings. So we're going to get this top nut off first using a 3/4 inch wrench, and the bottom is a 24 millimeter to hold it. We're going to put this belt back on. That's going to help hold that sprocket on the top, put a little tension on it to help, like I said, the 2 wrenches. Usually that top one will break loose before that bottom one loose, so that's what we hoping happen. Otherwise, we'd have to take the whole deck off, and we usually don't have to do that. We can go this method. So that's what we're going to do today. Get that, like I said, 3/4 inch on top, 24 on the bottom. Put that belt back on for a little tension. We're going to break that top bolt loose and get that pulley off, and then we can get the other 4 bolts loose to drop that spindle housing out of there to get those bearings changed. So that's what we're working on now this morning. And like I said, once we get this thing started and broke down, we'll go from there to show y'all the process of rebuilding your own spindles. So y'all guys stay tuned. That's what we're working on this morning, and hopefully we'll have this fixed up here shortly. So y'all have a blessed one, and until we back with you, see y'all in a minute.